right, we were crossing the road.
To drive around in the nice neighborhood wearing, really an armored jacket.
Listen, I stole a car, so I mean that's where we're at.
That was just the DM being nice to you. You didn't have anything to steal the car with.
I have the ability to use vehicles.
Yeah, but even
You didn't
you
have
need to.
anything to break into the car and start it with.
Yeah,
No,
you
there
have
was
to.
one unlocked.
No, you smashed the window. I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think I smashed a window. I wouldn't have done that. That's just ridiculousness. What I would have done was walked around until I found one that was unlocked.
I think we did. I can't remember. I gave you a bone because I thought, well, we need to speed this along. It's taking too long on this section.
I mean, that's entirely possible because, I was the only one without a vehicle and nobody wanted to share.
I mean, You didn't have any connection to the rest of the party at the time.
I didn't know.
Like, how do you want to? I'm thinking about introducing Aaron's character later, or just have Aaron's character be with you guys already. Whatever's simpler.
She, I think that she can come in however she wants to come in. She could like already be there beating them up, and we're gonna
Or
just join her and help.
on by monster, and we can just save her. Or whatever you want.
Hmm. Well, I know what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
She
yeah,
can be the crazy guy.
Mhm.
She's the wife of the crazy guy we just shot.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome
No,
back.
she's single.
Oh yeah, now you're single.
You mean the crazy guy that was jittering about bugs?
Yeah.
That I specifically mentioned when Zeno got to him, all he could hear was him screaming bugs at the top of his lungs.
Yeah, that guy.
I need
Anyway,
to.
so obviously last time you guys got a job from what was it, Quantum Princess, and she asked you to repair some what was it, some modules or whatever they're called.
Yeah, communication relays.
Yeah, communication relays. Yeah. And obviously you went to the airport first. It was the closest location. Talked your way through the guards surprisingly, even though I thought you guys were going to just shoot them up, especially with Nance.
I was ready to.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Nance was ready to as well at some point.
Nance doesn't have guns, but yeah, she totally was going to do some type of whoop ass.
Yeah,
I do
everybody
find
was ready to
I do
attack.
find it funny though that in Zendo's game, you're not as crazy in that game because it gets like overdone by everyone else in the party.
I am uber squishy in Zendo's game.
Well, don't worry,
We could
everyone in
go
this game. Don't worry, in this
Mm.
game, everyone's uber squishy. But yeah, then you went to the Garfield Park entrance to go find the communication, module there. But then you got ambushed by a crazed sniper man on the roof, screaming about bug-possessed people. Just everyday things. And then Zendo,
you do.
yes, you do. Then Zendo just executed the man.
Mhm.
So yeah, right now I think you guys are
To
just
be
looking.
fair, Zendo did try talking to the guy. He just wouldn't have it.
Did he?
He shot at me, so I shot him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's how it went down.
Yeah. Yeah, it was Zendo tried talking and then he got shot.
I think didn't Greg get shot first? Oh no, he tried to shoot someone and he missed, and then he shot Greg and like nearly killed him. Not Greg, I mean Quinn. So. Yeah. Anyway, so right now all you guys are doing is looking for the I guess the module, the communication module now.
Yes, and Zendo has another quest for us to do while we're in here.
Yeah. I'm gonna unpause real quick. And now you guys may go.
Alright, that means I can move myself back with the others. Who's
I'm
this?
pretty sure Quantum Princess did tell you that I think she told you that it would be hidden somewhere in the park.
Yeah. Who's this?
That's me.
That's
Ah.
great.
I'm me. I'm Zen.
You already know who's Greg.
I know. I'm just being a shit.
Nans is up here in and out somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she happened
she's
to
like-
go up there and then just did before the combat started.
I did get up there before combat started, and
There's the dead guy up here.
in the attempt of trying to speak with him, I believe I was going with Quinn's character.
The Quinn's character was down in the park and nearly got his head shot off.
Oh, they're Matrix hosts, okay? Yeah, they're Matrix hosts. You're looking for, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She did tell you it was in a fake tree. somewhere. Quantum printers did say.
Yep, that's Little Bit in the middle of the bridge. Hmm.
There we go. Now I'm back up.
Now, what do you guys want to do now?
Those stairs are really cool.
We're gonna go into the woods and find a thing.
You like the stair mechanic? Yeah, I got the thing that you can automatically change things. Wait, I'm pretty sure, Aaron, you can't see anything, can you?
No, I can't.
Yeah. I'll just put your character in the scene so you can see it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But she's not actually there. Let me just give it vision.
Now if I go
Wait.
back on the stairs. Ah, yes. That's right. This was an issue.
What was?
Once you get up to the top, the thing to get back down doesn't exist.
You sure?
Yeah, because I'm on the stairs right now, and it's not popping up with the.
Try moving off the stairs and back onto the stairs.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I can just walk myself off the roof. Doesn't really matter. Oh, wait, does it
Go
make
back
the,
down.
yourself off
make the
the
token
roof.
smaller?
Yeah, when it reaches, everyone else becomes smaller. Yeah.
That's kind of cool. Yeah, there's nothing here to. There's either a
I could-
missing collision or.
Okay, you can see some of the map now, I assume.
Yes, I can see.
Yeah, you're just not in the scene. It's just... I'll just go find your character real quick. And look, try walking back down the stairs. Did you get the option again? No.
No option.
I think because I bungled this one a bit. I swear it was working when I was doing it. Oh fuck it, just keep your character still. I can edit him down into the lower terrain.
Yeah, just throw him off
Stop
the roof.
moving. Stop
No.
moving. It won't. It's not how that works. Uh.
Killing him, Zendo. Come on now.
Okay, you're back on the ground. You fell from the roof. You got broken legs.
No, he has falling.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, to be honest, he didn't actually fall from the roof. Anyway, so now I'm mucking around with the cool stair technology. So yeah, you guys basically see. Obviously, you see all these cars scattered around, potholes, snow, and then you see the park entrance here.
I wasn't given any device or anything to track down where the hidden relay was, if I remember correctly.
Well, that means you have to search for it physically.
We just know it's in the park somewhere, and it's disguised as a tree.
You're gonna want to search.
Well-
If you had a matrix signal, you could have tracked it. Oh no, what was it? Which requires, yeah, we need to have a data processing, computer. If you want to try to trace the matrix signal, you can use a computer plus intuition for data processing.
Oh,
Or
Data
to physically search for it, you can use perception and intuition.
I'm probably just gonna go for perception.
It's an extended test, so it can be rolled multiple times until you reach 18. Everyone can roll it together, and then once everyone gets combined to 18, you guys will find.
I got 4 hits.
You got
3
4,
hits.
Zendo got 3.
So that's 7. Okay, so if you click extend on the thing, you can count your extended stuff. It does it
Yeah.
automatically. So I'm at 5. There's 10s for 13. And that's 15. And
I
That's
think that's
16.
yeah.
Yeah, 16 and 5. So
So, yeah, you guys
yeah,
spend a
more
while,
enough.
like I don't know, like 10, I don't know, 15 minutes or more, maybe a 30 minutes, half an hour, basically, I'll say, searching the different trees. Like, how would you guys go around searching for it? Like knocking on the trees, I guess, or how are you searching the trees?
First there would be the cursory. Do any of them stick out at all? Followed by just sort of grid searching, just going,
Followed by,
along.
is the tree the same color as the other trees?
Sort of going along like this.
Yeah, so basically as you start looking around, I guess you said you were tapping the trees too, I think, or just mainly looking for.
There would be sort of like, tapping, checking, looking, anything
I
to
mean,
just,
at some
if
point,
there's a way to differentiate it at all.
eventually, as you start looking, you do notice a tree that's slightly different to the rest.
Mm. Do you have this
And obviously,
specific tree marked out or anything?
yeah,
That's funny. This one.
Oh,
yeah,
my token won't move.
this one right here. But you basically see a tree that sticks out. It looks, the tree trunk looks weird, and you tap on the tree trunk and you hear it's hollow.
Mm.
So yeah.
Hey, Lilibet,
Yeah, what up?
aren't you computer savvy?
No, no. You need somebody summoned from the other plane. I can bring them. I'm not computer savvy. No.
I think Quinn did have a bit of computer stuff.
Quinn did, yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
Mm.
I I guess I'll move my character.
yeah. So this is the tree.
Why is it not? I can't move my character.
You sure?
Well, it
Because
won't.
you need to reload your page because Foundry's acting stupid.
Well,
You sure? Do you have shadow light animation turned on or not?
yes, I have your light animation turned on because I don't know how to do anything in Foundry.
Okay, so if you want to turn off the light, when I'm saying when you move, does it move? Do the tokens move slowly and the light move with it, or does the
Yes.
light change at the end? Okay. So what you want to do is go into configure settings, and then it's in core. Where is it? And then to untick token drag vision. You want to untick token drag vision in the configure settings in core settings.
Oh, it does force a reload, so.
Or is it? Oh
Yeah.
no, it might be. It's called token vision animation. Sorry, you got to untick. Sorry. So if you untick that, it should. I'll show you my screen what it looks like now.
It's all
Oh, yeah.
good. I can work on it later. But in the meantime, I'm moving closer to the party.
Okay.
I am hiding behind things as I go, though, because I don't want to get shot at.
The sniper's dead.
It doesn't matter to her. She doesn't.
You know that,
I don't know that she knows that she was still on the bridge.
Good point.
I'd have said something about it though.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Like,
she was on.
are you like sure he said there's not another one coming around?
Bam.
There's another
You're dead.
crazy. Well, he'll
No, I'm
just die
joking.
too.
Well, I mean, you guys are walking around like crazy.
Mhm.
All right, all right. What are we looking for?
You move to the next. What was it? The Matrix. What's it called? What was it freaking called? Let me check. For the next Matrix host, they were meant to like fix up. They found it. It was disguised as a tree, and you guys found it right here. So yeah, you have the equipment that can automatically make the fixes for you, which is So you want to chuck that in there, you can. But yeah, obviously when you get to the tree, obviously, you find the panel and open it up, and yeah, the box is in there.
Yep.
Now you just got to repair it.
Who repaired the last one?
I think it was either you or someone else.
It wasn't me. I was miles back. Fucking.
Remember, because of the it can do it. You don't have to actually know how to do it. You can do it itself.
Yeah, I was because the last one was at the airport, and I stayed ages back in a sniper's position. That's why I'm
That
asking
was
who
me.
repaired the last one.
I did the repairs on the last one.
You have a better idea than me. And
No. I just put the thing on the thing and it fixed itself.
Yeah.
All right, so
Has an
we'll
auto
put the
installer.
thing on the thing, huh?
we'll look then and see what let's try to fix it. What do I need to roll for this?
Oh no, it just takes longer. It has an auto installer, so you're fine.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, you obviously attach the device to it, and it auto installs the repair to it. And then you see the light on it turn green.
Hmm.
You notice as well that now if you look at your comm links, they have signal now.
Hey, now we can talk in our comm links.
I mean, they could always talk with your comm link. I think close range. I'm saying it now has long range. It was like at the at the guard tower. You didn't have any signals for anyone outside until you activated it.
Yeah.
All right. So we can let the there sometime tomorrow to pick up the pay for the job.
Yeah, you can do that.
You know, I'll throw up I'll quickly call them.
Yep. Where was it? Let me just throw up an image of her real quick. So if you see her again, as you I guess call her on your comm link.
Mhm.
She goes, "Oh, have you finished that job that I asked you to do?"
Yeah, job's done.
We're able to call you, aren't we?
Good point. You see her mess around with her with something, and she's and notice she goes, "Oh yeah, I can see the signals are online as well from here." Now that she looks, she says, "Good work. The payment whenever you come to pick up the payment, it'll be here for you." So when do you want to pick up the payment? She asked. Then
As soon as possible.
Oh, we got one other thing to do in this area before we leave. And who keeps moving my token?
No idea. The only one that can
You?
move your token is you and the DM.
so yeah, she says all right, and then so yeah, she said that she'll give you your payment though whenever you show up next at the same location. So yeah. So I assume you guys are gonna go off now somewhere else.
Yep. We're gonna go take care of Zenda's thing. I forget what it was though.
Was it
Alright.
Junius Industries? I gotta make those tokens
Oh.
bigger for the bike.
Mm.
So I assume you guys are now going to leave in your vehicles.
My bike and, you know, get ready to go.
I'm just checking this. Yeah, that's all right. I'm just increasing the size of the tokens real quick for the vehicles.
Yep.
So are we ruling like the Quinn's character died?
No, we're just rolling that he walked off, I guess, after he finished the job with you guys.
Okay.
He basically went to go get proper medical attention after Zendo patched him up. You know.
We can use him as a point of contact later if we have to.
And you know, in case it's more for in case if Quinn decides to come back. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? Because it was mainly work, I think it was.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think those look big enough now.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna go. Everyone, can go back to the main screen now. Whoops. So yeah, I'll read out the description while you guys are driving there. Basically, by now you're almost accustomed to driving in the wind and snow. At least it beats walking any distance in a Chicago winter. Obviously, except for the people who are riding motorcycles. You guys are most like, I think that's everyone, isn't it?
I've got a full covered outfit, so the wind shouldn't bite me too badly.
Yeah, for some reason you guys thought it was a good idea to ride motorcycles in the winter. I guess I didn't tell you that when you were buying cars.
Yeah.
Nope.
We didn't think it was a good idea. We just didn't have the money for a full-on car.
Yeah. So you guys are still basically freezing. So, but it does beat walking. So yeah, basically as you approach 1501 North Greenview Avenue, you see a right triangular brick building lined with boarded up windows. The building is dark. It looks like it might have been a school in a previous life, but now it bears the word Junis in some techie-looking letters. Above the barricade glass door in front, at the southeast corner of the building, a lone door hangs open, hanging precariously from one hinge and pinned open by a snowdrift. Let me just load the map for you guys now.
You said it was passing. Which streets are we passing?
Let me tell you. Why do you think you might know it?
No, I'm looking on the map to see where it's at.
There's a little icon there if you can see it, but let me
With
see.
the
1501 North Greenview Avenue, Green, which is around Greenview Avenue.
What about the Electric Avenue?
I think Greenview Avenue doesn't appear on the map here, but I remember looking on the real Chicago map, and I'm pretty sure it was around here somewhere.
Okay. Because our car's all the way over here.
Yeah, let me just move that for you guys. So this is where if you can see the icon here, it should be right here.
All right, that works.
think I started preloading. Anyway, I'm going to activate the scene now. It should come out blank when you enter because I haven't got any of your tokens down yet. Nope. So let me put down Queen's character. I should really make that see through that scoot at some point. But yeah, I've been getting flashbacks. Have you all started loading over yet or not?
No, I'm still at 98%.
Same.
Same.
I'm at 98.
I'm gonna go put a bowl away real quick because I was eating my lunch.
Okay.
Okay, we're
Just as
still
you say
waiting.
that.
Okay, I'm back. Can you
Oh,
guys all see that? So obviously, like I said, you can notice the that the door is slightly open. This door is
Why is the door open?
in front of you.
Why is it open?
Oh, I hit him. No, this is because like it was snowdrift there.
The door's open because it's off the hinge. That's why.
You do notice there is a car there.
Somebody else is here.
What are we supposed to be doing here?
What was it? Let me check again.
Collecting our money?
No, remember this was like the Zendo extra mission? Did they go up?
Oh, that's right. I can't move my token.
Yeah, I have everything paused. Just wait.
Oh, just wait. That's not how this works. Don't you know that as soon as the map drops, we are able to move? What?
Yeah, remember Zendo was called by called up by a human-sized dragon-looking person. And he asked yeah, he wanted him to do some data retrieval at the laboratories here. He
Right.
wanted you to get a data pack from its node. So he basically just wants you to download the data from the place and then send it to him with his way.
All right,
But
so
that's
we're going in to download some stuff. Okay.
So yeah, you see the car there and it's open, and you do hear some noise from the inside.
Are the
The door.
keys in the car?
No. Why would they leave the keys in the car?
I don't know. Why wouldn't they leave the keys in the car?
I don't know. If someone doesn't steal them. Aaron, would you leave the keys in your car?
No.
See you there. End this discussion.
But, Aaron, come on. It's a post-apocalyptic world. Who would care about stealing your car? Everyone.
I bet you nobody steals my scoot.
Why would someone steal your
Alright,
shitty?
no one would steal your scoot.
Look, the only person I think that would steal your scoot is maybe a child, but even then they might ditch it later. So you see this, the entrance to the building is slightly ajarred by snow. And you do hear a commotion going on inside.
Let's go in.
Ladies first.
Okay. It says there's a wall you cannot pass.
Well,
Yeah,
through the door, I
well,
the
you have
press.
to pick on the door first.
Well, it looks like that I am trying to go in a door and that he's not allowing it.
What do you mean? It's not even locked, Nan.
Yeah.
You see how to open the door.
Listen, I've never played on Foundry. Okay?
I know, I'm
Ever.
just with you. Just put you closer as well, Greg. So you see, Aaron. What's your character's name again, Aaron? Can you describe your character real quick?
Annalise, and she's wearing a green and pink hoodie with green, like mint green track pants. Shaved head.
Okay. So yeah, you see that, and then you see a this giant rat on the opposite side of the room. That it seems like it's going to attack Aaron's character. Wait, how do you pronounce your character's name again? I freaking forgot.
Annalise.
Annalise.
Annalise. Okay,
Mhm.
Annalise.
Yes.
You see a rat from this new.
That's a dangerous name with an Australian accent.
What?
I
'Cause if you
didn't
say
think
if
of
you
that. I'm
say it
sorry.
if you say it wrong, it sounds like you're saying anal.
Yes.
Come on, don't do that.
So
I really can't. My brother's
I'm
in
just
here.
pre-warning. I'm just pre-warning because I'm going to fuck it up at least once.
That's okay. I that was a consideration I should have thought of, but
Annalise.
it being
Okay.
mispronounced is fine by me.
Okay. So you see this massive rat, and yeah. Anyone have any knowledge skill about
Knowledge.
magical animals? See, Nan,
Fuck no.
if Nans wants to, she can just roll her like spellcasting or something.
No,
You
I
don't want
don't.
it?
I don't do rats. So, like, as soon
Okay.
as you unpause the game, I was going to run back out screaming about rats.
This is a character thing, right? Not like a you thing.
Right, it's
Correct?
a character thing. Yeah.
Okay, thank God. Because I know you said you're scared of clowns. I just didn't want to make
Yeah.
sure you were.
No,
Anyway,
no.
sorry. Anyway,
Yeah.
just everyone roll initiative now. If you let me just all put you onto the combat tracker. First, I gotta start the combat.
Initiative.
I forget where the fucking initiative is.
Let me just
It's that
Press the
button that
roll.
says initiative.
Oh,
press
there we
the
go.
roll button on the side there. Oof, you rolled a 1.
Yeah, it's fine.
There's a button that says
Up the
initiative.
top, up the very top, you see how everyone's got their icons up the top. You can click. It's like spinning and it'll roll it for you.
Okay.
Did it go?
Yep.
Assuming it went.
Yeah, you got a 9.
Yeah, and it'll add it automatically.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Just press your little button off your character, your little thing. And it's a spinning dice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me add this to the combat tracker.
And you can roll its initiative.
It got a 16.
Now, remember that it subtracts it all automatically when it comes back around at the top.
Yeah, we don't want to have happen what happened last time. So I'm gonna unpause. It's Greg's turn. You see this massive rat on the ground.
What is it doing?
About
Step, bro.
to attack. It looks like it's about to attack the person that you see in the room.
I suppose I should shoot it then. How do I target it?
You press T to target it.
Oh, look, I made one of your 3s a 5.
Okay, I got 4 hits. Now you click on physical defense.
Yeah, sure. Just let me do that. I don't think it has. Yeah, you might just completely wreck this thing.
You have a bow?
Yeah, I have a
Yeah,
bow.
yeah.
What about it?
He has no cover, and he's not even gonna try to dodge because you guys came barrel again. He doesn't. He's more focused than the other person. So yeah, he failed his dodge.
Alright, it's gonna take 14 physical damage.
Yeah, if he doesn't resist this well. Oh no. This thing has like. Yeah, he's dead. I'm pretty sure. So that's 13. And it's straight up dead. You kill it.
Yay!
It wasn't really meant to be super threatening.
You just fucking arrow, stick it to the floor.
Yeah, now there's yeah, you basically the arrow hurls towards the brat and it gets basically impaled onto the desk here. So
Cool.
now it's just an impaled rat on the desk.
So
You can take back those arrows, right?
yeah, I'm gonna take back that arrow. Yeah, I
So
have
yeah, combat
I have no restricted items on me. That's why I have a bow.
he was thinking with he was being big brain. You know how much overflow damage you did on that rat? 2 overflow.
Wait, it's still alive then, isn't it?
Look, mate, I'm counting it as dead. It's like off. This thing doesn't have. It has no armor. This thing does, and you know. So yeah, that's dead. Let me just end combat real quick. So yeah, combat's ended. The rat's dead. This really grotesque like rat. This was pretty big. Didn't look like a normal rat. So yeah, you
You
can now.
okay? Are you
I,
hurt?
I can't move my token.
You can't. This is why I tell you to turn off the animation thing.
Oh, there it goes. Ha ha ha! I had to. I was clicked on select target instead of select token.
Oh.
No, it just came here. It didn't hurt me.
Awesome. Okay, good. What are you doing here?
I just had some data to offload.
Hey, he's supposed to be doing something like that too. Mr. Man with the cool motorcycles. As I point over to Zendo characters. What's your character's name, Zendo?
Hunter.
Hunter Collateral Evans.
I thought his nickname was Collateral.
My nickname's Collateral. That's like the most Shadowrunners are given a nickname. My nickname is
Mhm.
Collateral. My name is
Mhm.
Hunter.
Too bad nobody knows it because you're not that big of a Shadowrunner yet.
Yeah. It's like how my fixer and whatnot, they all have nicknames, but you don't know their actual name.
Yeah. I'm just gonna post this real quick in the chat. They killed the bug. So that's the setting you want to turn off when I'm posting this image. This is the setting you want to turn off if you notice your token lagging a bit. The one with the arrow. But yeah.
Yep, I already did that, and my token is currently stuck inside the rat.
Why are you in the rat?
Because he likes to eat rats.
You trying to get
And
your arrow back?
Yep.
Well, I guess you pull the arrow out of the rat then.
a little bit.
So yeah, obviously you meet her. She said she was here to upload. What was it? Upload data or to take some data? What was
I
it
said
again?
offload, because I didn't know exactly what this place is.
I
That
think it
we're-
was to copy the data as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me find my stuff. Yeah, that's why you're here, and then you got
Hey,
jumped
Nan.
by a rat.
Hey, Nans, the recording's bugged. Or at
It
least your
is?
stream is.
Why? What's it doing?
Let me just do this and send it to you because it's weird. That's
The
what it
thing.
looks like.
Oh, it's not what it looks like for me in the Discord.
Is it just me? Hang on, let
Must
me.
be.
I see normal screen on the stream.
There we go. It's fixed itself.
It looks a
There
bit
you go.
stretched. That's about it, though.
It is stretched because, I have to make it fill the screen. hmm They have
Yeah.
to be able to see the players.
Mm.
Yep. Okay. So you're here to do a thing. We're here to do a thing. Why don't we
Would you
partner up
like
and
some
do the
help
thing?
doing that thing?
I think that would be great because I can't do things. I can summon things. About it.
Yeah, I've already uploaded mine, so I can upload yours.
I think we're downloading ours.
Or downloading yours. Okay, sorry. I can download yours then.
That's what I meant. You meant to download, yeah. You got a bit confused there. I think you're meant to be downloading as well. Anyway,
I have a spare data chips that could be uploaded onto whatever you are downloading.
Pretty sure I have spare data chips as well, but I could be wrong.
Y'all are speaking Greek to me. I don't know what you're talking about.
so yeah, right now you're in the lobby. That's Greg. What you're looking at is it's a staircase. These are elevators. Those are elevators. Wait, is that locked? Or did I accidentally lock that? Wait, there's two doors here for some reason. Why is that? Wait.
Is this door over here got like a window to it that I
Oh,
can
I
see
know what's
inside?
happening. I'm on the wrong level here. Okay, that's good.
This door over here, do I see anything coming out of it? Or people anywhere?
That's mainly just an empty hallway. You see. You do notice that there is some rooms on this side.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You notice this is this place has monitors and stuff like that. You notice it's a camera room, like the security room.
Hey guys, this is the security room over here. I don't know if we need that.
That's just an office. It looks like it hasn't been touched for years. Dust everywhere.
I don't know that I'm very well versed in the well of searching, but can I search around in here?
Sure. Let me see. Just roll a perception check if you have that skill.
Don't think I do.
What skill? What stat is perception linked to? Let's check.
I do not have any points into perception.
Would you like some help?
Yeah, she's kind of blind in here.
Help would be nice, but if you were doing your thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that you search. Wait. So you basically search around for a bit in the main lobby and the hallway and some of the rooms here. You do notice that obviously there's a couple computers laying around that are operational still. And mainly a lot of stuff is just, all dust and I guess just random documents that don't really mean anything to you or is really important. Maybe a couple like stationary items, and that's really it in the offices. But the security room does have access to all the cameras and other such things in the building.
So it's this room. This is just an office room.
And the desk and this reception desk here does have a computer as well. So if anyone wants to look at computers, they can.
Does this information you're downloading doesn't mean that you should, it should appear like you've never been here?
That'd probably be the best. I don't know that we want our fingerprints listed anywhere, do you?
Once we're done, I can, edit the file of the video.
I don't know about leaving digital fingerprints, but I think I've heard that terminology before.
Well, you guys haven't accessed any digital equipment yet. And the cameras you do see seem like they've been caked in dust up, basically. So even if they were on, they would be caked in dust regardless. I will say this. When Greg looked into this room, there was a staircase going down.
When Chemic looked into which room?
Greg, when he looked into this room.
Oh, Chemic, that room had
Was that
stairs.
Greg or was that Zender that looked into that room?
I stepped in
I
because
thought it
someone opened the door. I
think
thought
it
that's
was
where
Greg,
everyone
yeah.
went, and I realized everyone had gone up here.
Yeah. Look, I'll tell you now. If you walking up this way, you'll find it's mainly be a long hallway with just offices for the most part. That office looks like it's like a main office
Okay,
of someone higher up.
that's fine. They can, Oh, I found the bathroom. I'm gonna go pee.
I'll just tell you this: the bathroom looks old and decrepit. Like
Okay.
no one's washed it for years, likely since the bugs attacked.
But does it look like I can still use it?
I guess the plumbing
Sweet.
works.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I do weird stuff, y'all. You gave me a bathroom. I'm gonna use it.
Okay. Does anyone else want to go anywhere else to look anywhere else in the facility, or they just want to stay in the lobby.
Still not sure what they need to download and where they need to go in the building, so I'm kind
They
of just
need
waiting.
they need to access the node and download the just basically all the files.
Oh, okay.
I would assume we'd need access to the servers, or can we do it from like just any device in the?
You can mostly do
Buildings.
it from a computer or something.
Then I probably could just go up to this data terminal here.
Yeah. Do you have computer skill? Or any hacking skill? Because right now it's kind of, it has a password.
I have no hacking skills or computer skills, apparently.
I mean, there is someone here who does have computer skills.
Is it you, Ken?
Aaron.
No,
Our new friend? Our new friend,
Yeah.
Aaron?
Annalise.
And Elise? Uh,
So yeah, Emily,
yeah. Now that I know what you're looking for, I can,
sorry,
download it for you from the node.
So yeah,
That'd be
you can go up
helpful.
to this is the computer here.
Step away from the.
I'm going to make it look like I'm using the computer, but actually just go into the matrix. Using the Technomancer abilities.
Yeah. I assume you're gonna go to the computer here. So yeah, so you can access the computer pretty easily, I assume, with your hacking skill.
Oh, okay. Then I'll do that then.
I mean, what was it? You could always add, what was it? Matrix perception or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do first, was matrix perception.
Okay. How do you do that again? I can't actually remember. Do you know?
Matrix perception is,
Is that an action, I assume? A matrix action?
yeah, that's a matrix action. That is,
Yeah, so just roll that then.
there's matrix perception is computer plus intuition, data processing, logic plus sleaze, not squeeze.
Okay, so yeah, what was it? Computer, you said it was?
Yeah, computer plus intuition.
Yeah, so just roll the computer skill then.
Okay.
From your skill list. Wait, I might have it in the matrix action thing here. Let me. What action was this again? Matrix perception. I might have it in here. Let me check.
Yeah, it's matrix perception.
Oh, here it is, matrix perception. Let me just drag that onto your sheet.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. Just click that and roll. Press the roll icon so you can roll it. It should be in your actions tab at the very bottom.
Oh, in the actions tab. Oh, okay, I see. I see. Oh, maybe I need to restart it because the hack on the fly is the bottom.
Oh, really? Then reload. It should appear then. I could always click it if you want.
Let me restart it one more time. Nope. There's also enter and exit host on there, but there's not
I'll roll it
matrix.
for you.
Okay.
Oops. Wait. Yeah, roll. You got 4 here. So yeah, it's enough to see. Basically, you don't see the node here.
Oh,
You
okay.
do notice something from the. There is a signal from the basement, but you can't access it from up here.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to let the others know that it looks like we need to go more so in the basement to try to find the node where you get the information from. Would you guys like to join me going down to the basement?
So many innuendos. Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
I suppose.
I did while I was searching around out here, guys. Did find a locked door. I'm assuming leads to the outside. But yeah, basement sounds good.
Didn't someone say that they found stairs going down?
I think so.
You realize that there is something that is with a perception check. You do notice there is something that is impeding the signal from it coming up above the basement, basically. So yeah,
Which ones go up and which ones go down?
just walk into the thing. You see a tab.
Zendo.
So you just walk onto the stairs. Doesn't matter which stair you walk onto. They only have it set to go down. So where's Nan?
I'm still looking.
You go
Don't
on the
you
right.
come?
You want me to get back on that side to get all the way around again? Well,
You could pull me when I'm done looking. I want to make sure that I go through all the
So,
building.
Are you still having lag issues?
If you're asking me, yes, I'm still having lag issues.
Yeah, I don't know why. Like everyone else is moving fine. Did you turn off the animation stuff? I think you said you did.
Oh, I've turned off a bunch of stuff.
Let me just move you into the stairs. I'm gonna click basement for you. Sorry about. I don't know why it's slowing down for you like that. So now you're in the basement, except for Nans, who's still on the ground floor.
I'm coming. I promise.
Do you want me to just morph you through the wall there?
As soon as I get through this door, yes, you can. I would.
You basically just found more office to staff room
Uh-huh.
and utility room. A storage room, sorry. That's what you
Yeah.
really found.
And this room up here has a locked door.
Which room?
This one up here.
Oh, that.
Mm-hmm.
That's just a what's it called? A shutter at the back there. You know, like one of those metal door things that can go up and down. You know, the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Let me just drag you over past the wall. Oh, well, never mind. So yeah, Naz is going the long way around.
I'll meet up with you, I promise.
So yeah, you come down the stairs. You see like basically another like just rectangular hallway. You obviously see the elevators that are not working still. This area seems a lot less dusty for some reason.
Yep. Knowing my rifle won't be as effective in here, I sort of sling it over my back, draw my handgun out.
There you go.
And I'm
We
just
went to the
gonna.
basement.
Okay,
Is there any sound of like servers running or anything like that?
not any loud noises. It's kind of
Okay.
just eerily quiet in here. Unless you guys want to make, unless someone of you guys hear rat feet or something creeping around in, the walls. It's nothing. Like mostly it's silent, except for like maybe like the creak of the doors, your guys' like footsteps on the ground, that kind of stuff.
We can see our own footprints on the ground. Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying you can hear your own footprints.
Footsteps.
Do we see anything in the dust on the ground?
I said this room is actually not that dusty. This floor, from what you've noticed from this floor, compared to the rest,
Mm-hmm.
it looks like it's actually been used a lot recently.
Yep. I'm gonna, pull up to the corner and just sort of peek around it. Normally is what I would have done, but people have wandered off ahead.
Oh, I thought that was Kismet. Sorry. My bad. Oh, that is Kismet.
No. Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't realize he'd actually gone ahead of me. I didn't actually see the token move.
Uh-huh.
I was looking at my little monitor. Sort of
Right
gonna
now, you see a
carefully
hallway.
peek into this room.
Peek in. What do your kitty cat eyes see?
Oh, that room? That is just a utility room. I didn't have any utility assets, so ignore the blank room. That is blank.
Why is the door like continuously getting like shut on me or something? I don't even know.
Ah. So yeah,
We're-
this is just a utility room. I didn't have any assets for a utility room. I couldn't find any. So yeah.
Mm.
That's fine.
So just imagine there's like it has electrical and other plumbing or whatever in there. You know what I mean? That's all like it's electrical stuff. So you're here. You just see a hallway.
Hey, the
Hey,
fact that there's not any
any
dust makes me think that we probably should be sneaking around and not just wandering through.
That's why I'm trying to be careful.
I mean, if you want to roll a stealth check, you can. And
I
whoever
definitely
rolls,
will be.
we'll just take the average.
Sneaking.
Yeah, sneaking. Just roll sneaking. Everyone who wants to stealth, roll sneak.
Even if we don't have it active, it's not one of the things we can do.
5 hits.
You take a -1, so I don't even bother rolling. So you got 5 hits. Aaron, I know you have a stealth. Do you want to roll it? Oh, you did. She got 2 hits. Let's see if
I
there's
got
any.
4 hits. I got 4 hits on something I'm not good at.
Wait, that where you? I just see 2. Wait. Oh, and that's a mage. I don't think you roll. You didn't roll hands.
I did. I clicked the
Where?
button.
I don't see your roll. I only see Zendo's and Aaron's roll. Oh, there it is. Oh, you got 3 hits. What the hell?
Nope, that was me.
Oh no, it was you, Greg. Yeah, I don't think anyone
Oh.
got critical. Wait, you rolled your 1 dice. Okay, I'll say you are guys just because Zendo rolled really high, and you guys
Zendo, good job, buddy.
and none of you guys rolled like critical, like overly. Like I think for it to be critical, it doesn't have to be like half of your dice. It has to be 1, doesn't it, Greg? I'm pretty sure from what I remember.
For it to be a critical glitch, you have to have
All
more
of
than
them.
half your dice need to be a 1.
And
For
for
it to be a glitch, more than half your dice need to be 1. For a critical glitch, it needs to be you have no hits.
Isn't like and you failed or something, isn't it? Yeah, you failed or something. Yeah. So yeah, no one got any critical hits. So I'm gonna critical or glitches. So I'm gonna say you guys are basically pretty stealthy. Most of you got people who didn't roll aren't really stealth-like. I'm mostly copying Greg's and
Yeah,
Zendo's and mostly
I'm
Aaron.
I'm following Hunter and acting like he's acting. I am using the restroom. I shall be back.
Okay. So yeah,
Can
we'll keep
still
going.
sure though.
Okay. So yeah, basically you guys are like sneaking now low to the ground. It's still eerily silent, and as you get closer, move forward to the hallway, there's less and less dust, even more so.
Yep. As I'm moving, I'm just sort of trying to move with caution, and I'm gonna step up to this door just here.
If you guys want to make if you want to make a perception check, you can.
Hmm.
Okay. What's the results of that? Okay, you only got like 1. 1, so that's all right. So yeah, you do notice like that room you're looking into is a storage room. Like the other rooms, it has no dust in it, like someone's used it. And you do notice footprints. You do now notice that there is some footprints that look like they were leading away from where you guys came from.
I will whisper this information to Hunter and follow right behind him.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
say
yeah.
that as I can't move my token anymore, and half the time my character sheet's not working. So
Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. I'll move it up to here.
So I'm playing my Mind Palace and whatever Nance is broadcasting.
How far do you want to go exactly? Just ping in the room where you want to go, and I'll move your token there. Greg.
Just stick me right behind Hunter, or right next to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, Hunter sees like basically a storage room that looks like things have been moved around in there. Greg would notice there's like drag marks of where like stuff been moved and stuff like that. But right now it's basically just an empty room with just boxes and stuff.
It's just an empty storage room.
I mean, it has boxes. I mean, if you wanted to open the boxes, you could.
Yeah, let's see what's inside the boxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna step in. I'm just gonna make sure there's no like. If I enter this room,
Are you gonna roll something for that, or?
I don't know what I would want to roll. That's what I was asking.
Just roll perception if you notice to see if you notice anything.
Certainly. 3 hits.
3 hits. You basically look in. You look around. Everything seems alright. You do notice a camera in there. And you don't know if anyone's actually currently looking at it, obviously, because you wouldn't know that. Well, I mean, you looked at the security room. No one was up there, so you're pretty sure no one's watching that camera.
So I'm just gonna, still carefully step in.
Is that camera the same model of cameras that's everywhere else in the building, or does this look like a newer camera?
This is still the same model of camera, but it looks like this one isn't as dusty as the rest. Like it's clearly been, cleaned compared to the other cameras, which are like dusty and everything, including the lenses. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna continue into the room and just have a. Are the boxes that are in here labeled at all?
it's mainly they're all labeled lab equipment.
All right.
So, if you open them, have you opened them?
No, I haven't opened them. I'll check this one here. Why not?
So you open it up and you basically see like different like what was it called like lab equipment like what's it called microscopes and so on and such like that.
So
common-
it's a medical lab equipment, not like digital lab equipment.
yeah, medical slash it looks like a medical research equipment.
Would it be
Right.
something I would know?
I don't think it wouldn't be anything magical in nature.
No, but I did pick up medicine.
Medicine.
Yeah.
If you want to, I mean, wait, where's? Oh, yes, this is one of your skills. First aid you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, no, it's called medicine. I do have first aid as well.
Is medicine and first aid two different things?
I'm assuming so.
I don't.
Yes,
Oh,
they are two different things.
Okay, yeah. Roll it you can, but I feel like this stuff is more like yeah, there's some medical equipment in there you would recognize, and a lot of it is like research equipment.
But like, is it research equipment for like human experimentation, or is it just basic stuff that everybody would have who's having a medical office? Also, we're in an office building. Why do they need medical equipment inside of an office building?
We're told they did have laboratories here. I think I
Hmm.
mentioned that. I can't remember if I mentioned they had laboratories, but I'm pretty sure I did. It's just been a while since you guys played. But yeah, the Dragon Man did tell Zendo that there was laboratories in here. But yeah, nothing really looks out of the ordinary yet.
I'm gonna slink up against the wall.
This
Oh! Oh no!
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
there's
a
a door here.
common thing, I think.
So the door here as well.
Annalise, did you want to check that door?
Yeah, I can check the door.
I'm gonna carefully shift up to this one. Open it.
And I'm going to carefully
Oh
shift.
yeah, you guys. With your equipment that has like electronics, are you guys running your stuff silent, or are you just like letting it play around there with anyone that has matrix perception to see what you guys have?
I have no way of dampening that, so no. It's
Okay.
all
I
full
was trying
on.
to. I would say this, Aaron, when you did do, matrix perception, you would have noticed some of the other equipment on the other people. Specifically, they have electronic
Oh,
parts.
okay.
So
Okay.
anyone has like smart gun equipment, then yeah,
Um,
you would have.
I'm
just
running silent.
You're running silent. You know what that means, Endo?
Mm-hmm.
It means that you can hide your stuff under your coat. So that when people do matrix stuff, they purposely try and look extra for it. So yeah, anyone that's running silent, you wouldn't have noticed anything on you guys. You would
I don't
notice there's
think-
stuff there, but not what.
I don't think I have
Yeah.
anything that's wireless except for my comm.
I mean, I think it depends. Like it has a wireless component unless it's been like it's been physically removed from what I've read in the book.
hardwired in,
Yeah.
like, landline versus cell phone.
Right, but I'm using an analog bow and a couple of tasers.
Yeah, those wouldn't have it. The bow would not have it. I'm not saying they see anything on you. I'm talking anyone that had smart guns and stuff like that.
Just
Yeah.
a headgear.
I don't have smart technology.
I mean, if you had a comms link, if you had that on you, you weren't running it silent, you might see that. But that's really it. You don't have much on you.
So this door's locked.
Is it?
Yes. Can't open it.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, I tried unlocking it too, and I was like, it's not working, and refresh my
Does anyone
page.
have Does anyone have lockpick?
Nope.
I
If you
Um,
don't, I'll just remove the lockpick because I think I had it in mind with someone who might have been Quinn who had lockpicking.
Zendo, if you go to your skills and then you hit the active skills on the top of your page there, it'll filter out the ones that you own.
Yes, I have the lock pistol.
Because I was. So
I don't.
you notice you would know it as a basic block. It's nothing really special.
I'm gonna check something.
So if you want to roll lockpicking, you can.
I don't need that.
It's froze up on me.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that today because it normally worked fine for you before, hasn't it? Oh, yeah.
No, I've been having a problem with the Forge for both my games. My Saturday game, my Friday game, and this game.
I forgot how many fucking skills you have. You're just like a jack of all trades. Jesus Christ.
Jack of all trades, master of none.
Oh, Master of Melee and Archery, yeah.
Yeah, locksmith. I'll roll
By the way,
you that.
Jack of all trades, master of none is much better off than a master of one.
Jesus. That's 6 hits.
Woohoo!
Yeah, basically the lock was like really easy. You rolled the max amount you could roll anyway because you could only have a limit of 6.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically the lock is like I don't know. It's pretty freaking easy. It's like a base. It looks like a really old lock before the bug hit, basically. So like it's really old lock, simple lock, a mag lock, which is pretty simple. So yeah, you unlock the door and now you can open it.
Hey, we can.
And now you can walk inside.
Yep, just sort of carefully stepping into the room.
I want to wait for everyone to step in the room before I pause the game. So I want to move Nan's character a bit. So can you all see the this?
Blood? Yes.
Yeah. So you see blood on the ground. Let me read what you see in this room. So yeah, so basically, who the hell's doing all those lines? Anyway, as you approach, so basically as you enter the room, you see blood. The first thing you notice is the blood, and then your eyes then quickly drift to the bodies on the ground. So you basically see one dead dwarf in a lab coat, laying on the ground with his head cocked in a directly unpleasant angle. You see two human corpses lying inside as well, and one wearing an armored jacket with the Junis Industries logo. So yeah, instantly you walk in as well, you notice, and then after seeing the bodies, you see basically you see the rest of the horrible sci-fi. You get a feeling of a horrible sci-fi of this from this room. You see 12 cloning tanks line the room, 11 containing identical dark-haired human females, all in suspended animation. The 12th tank is open and some of its fluids are spilled across the floor. As you turn your eyes from the tanks, they land at one of the tables upon which lies a scalpel, an open med kit, a comlink, and a small medical implant device, all covered in dry blood. Something bad happened here. Someone unplugged. That's what you see.
How fresh are these bodies looking?
Let me check again when the hell this happened. They look pretty fresh actually. They don't look like they've looked here I think maybe like a week. From what a week. It hasn't been that long. But the blood
I'm just
does
gonna
look
start
and dry.
slowly clearing the room.
Look, all you see is the corpses, like not corpses. You see the corpses and the clones in the vat and one open. There's 12 vats. Ignore that. I have 6 here. Shocked and horrid. I only have 5 vats showing there, but just assume that's 12.
Hmm.
And these are operating things.
Lilibet, can you tell what caused the death of these individuals?
We'll walk up to them, and I guess do a medicine check on them. I would assume it's medicine because first aid won't bring them back.
Yeah. Okay, you can make a medicine or first aid check, whatever you feel like using it.
Oh, either one? Okay.
Yeah.
I have more in first aid than I do medicine.
You got 3 hits. The test was only it was only at a threshold of 2, so you beat that by 1.
Okay, cool. Because, like, I just clicked a button and it did a thing.
So you notice that you recognize the injuries haven't been dealt by a heavily augmented human, elf, or orc. All 3 corpses were killed by blunt force trauma, which is looks like they were beaten to death, basically. The dwarf took a single punch in the face that snapped his head back so violently that it broke his neck. Each of the humans were kicked in the groin and then had his neck snapped by a blow to the base of the neck. That's basically how they died.
What? The ever living. Okay, so they were hit really, really hard in the face several times.
Yeah, and you gotta remember the dwarf has his head basically twisted backwards.
And then his neck was snapped.
Yeah, obviously because it was twisted.
You said it was done by an augmented, or they were augmented.
Either by a heavily augmented human, elf, or orc.
They're experimenting on people.
Can I get a closer look at the person in the cloning vets?
Sure.
I should have.
Basically, they're just like I said before. There's 12 tanks containing 11 identical dark-haired human women. They all look like the same person. You do notice the last one is empty.
You did put my spells on my character sheet, right?
Yeah. Why?
I can't see them.
Really?
If we don't need to be in here, let's not be in here. Like, is the data we're looking for in this room?
I don't think so.
Yeah. There is computers in this room.
Computers in this room. I'm going to try to gain
Why can't
access.
you see your stuff? I can see it perfectly. You've got armor, detect life, heal, ice sheet, stabilize, switch
Where do you
vehicle.
see it?
It's in magic tab.
Oh, okay. I see it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I thought that was like my armor, not the spell armor.
So
Lack of
yeah,
sleep, folks. Get some sleep.
like I said, there is. I did say there was stuff on the table on one of the operating tables. What was it? Rock and stone. God damn it! Why did you say rock and stone, Zendo?
Because I said shock and horror. Yeah, computer stuffs. What does the computer stuffies do?
So you see a scalp. So you just say a scalpel, an open med kit, and a comlink, and a small medical implant device, all covered in blood on on this desk.
Yeah, I'll pick those up.
You want to look at them?
Yeah.
Okay. So. So. You're gonna need to roll a cyber technology if you wanna know what the implant was. Anyone have cyber technology on them?
Would you like some help? Looking at what those might be.
Yeah, sure. I thought they'd be like a medicine thingy, but it turns out it's a cyberpunk thingy, and I don't do cyberpunk thingies.
So, if you want to look at it, just roll a technology, cyber technology roll. Yep. Yep, you beat it by 1. So yeah, that test confirms that this medical implant is a deactivated cortex bomb, aka a KEK or kink or whatever, KINK bomb.
Pink bomb.
Kink
Hmm?
bomb.
Kink bomb. Yeah, what a weird.
Do you know what a kink bomb
And
is?
what I don't, I'm not sure what a kink bomb is.
Basically, it goes into the back of your head and then boom, set off by remote.
Mm.
Oh, okay. So it's like a suicide bomb,
Kind of. Yeah.
suicide squad bomb kind of thing.
Yeah, you do notice as well that I will give you that that it does seem like that is linked to the comlink next to you next to the on the table as well.
Oh, okay, it's linked. Okay.
Did you want?
I'd take a closer link with the comm link.
Yeah.
What do I need to roll to look at the comm link? Is that also cyber
roll a
technology or?
just roll hacking, and you just got to be, I think,
Oh, okay.
a threshold of 3. Oof. You missed it. You can use Edge to try and re-roll that. Like, right click.
And no, I won't spend edge just yet. I have very few edged.
I mean, you have all the time in the world. You could just try and re-roll it if you want to take more time to look at it. How are you going to?
Okay, I'll take more time then.
So you're going to roll again. I assume you're going to try and hack it a different way.
She's gonna come at it from behind instead of the front.
So you just roll it again. Okay, that definitely hacks it this time.
Okay.
So yeah, after hacking it, you notice there's several bits of information, data on there. The last thing done on the comlink was to use this camera function. There's still a recording of the back. There's a recording on there of somebody's neck, and it shows the person extracting the cortex bomb from the back of their neck. The next most recent
Oh.
action performed was the dwarf was trying to use it to repeatedly and frustrate Finally, the comlink contains the dwarf's access code for the Junis node. So you don't even need to hack into the Junis node. You have the passcode.
Oh, so I have the passcode to set off the bomb, basically.
No, to set off for the Junis
You
node.
have access to the server.
You have access
Oh,
to
for
server.
the node, the passcode for the node itself to get the information. Okay.
Yeah. You could have hacked it, but this just makes it easier for you.
Okay.
But yeah. So you
That's
found
good
the
information
code.
to know.
You can still pretend like you're hacking the code.
Full hacker. So, I mean, if she does hack, you would notice. If she does try to use the Matrix, you would notice she's not using a cyber deck. She can always just say, she has one implanted.
Yeah, that was my backup plan. If people didn't notice that I wasn't using the computer to actually hack, then be like, nope, I just have one implanted. It's my eye.
Yeah, the cyber deck. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, basically you have the node now. You do notice, like I said, you notice that footage of someone, using the scalpel to take the cortex bomb out of their neck, as well as the last use of the device was to rapidly and furiously press the button on it to
Okay.
set the cortex bomb on, which clearly didn't go off for some unknown reason.
And there's no actual computer access in this room, right?
If you look at the map there is computers in this corner here.
Oh, okay. I'm going to try to access, and see if I can access the node in here.
Okay. So you just walk to the computer there. I'll tell you what you see when you So yeah, obviously once you go in there, you notice that building hasn't been upgraded. It hasn't had a decent resupply upgrade for like 20 years or more, since all like the a lot of
okay.
devices are out of date. There's a lot of the technology in there is out of date, and you have a perfect signal to the node here compared to what it was like upstairs, where it was something was blocked
Oh,
in.
good. Okay.
But like I said
Then
again,
do you mean to do matrix perception again to find the
wanna
node,
see
or
it-
can I already just see it?
oh yeah, if you want to see it again, just roll perception, yeah, and then just enter the host. So yeah.
Oh, that's what's causing that.
Hmm?
Okay, if you ever accidentally deselect your token for whatever reason, it'll go black. Like, so you
Oh,
just
yeah.
lose vision.
Yeah, I think that's because of it. Yeah. So yeah, so you just roll a matrix perception check, and then
Okay.
I think you can enter the host once you find it.
Yeah,
don't think-
it's still not showing up in my actions.
You got 4 hits. So you see the the thing, and then obviously what was it? Where was it? Open. Enter/exit host. You don't need to roll anything for it. You just enter
Yeah.
it. And plus, it
Mhm.
says marks required 1, but you don't need. You already have the password, so you basically have like I guess full access. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
So you don't need to worry about having marks at this point. So yeah, the scripting, basically it looks like a giant hamster cage with person-sized tubes connecting pods. Pod 1 corresponds to the Judas business front and end with public record access, and the runners you can find proof of the ownership there of the real estate. Pod 2 corresponds to the physical security system. Pod 3 contains information about the cloning program and Judas, basically. So yeah, you see these connection pods, and basically, yeah, each of them have different information in there. So, what do you want to do first? Because you have the 3 different pods you can go into.
In case the system locks me out after doing something, I'll get the cloning information first.
Okay. You see the file. It's not protected or anything because you have the password. It's all open to you. So if you really just want to copy the
I'm just going to copy the data because I don't know exactly that they just needed to download the files from here. So
So like just put it on a chip, basically. I assume
yeah,
you're on like a data chip, yep.
I'm putting in the data chip.
Yeah, so roll me a what was it? Edit file.
Okay. Oh, it's computer. Okay.
Yep, that's alright. So you basically copy that file. When you look at it more, it was it? Let me see what it says here for it. So yeah, basically the file outlines the company's attempts to create a matrix. What was it? Matrix gas. I'll put the word in the chat because I don't know what the hell that means. Whatever that word is.
Gestalt.
What is a gestalt? Well,
Geralt's
it
brother.
says a matrix gestalt of the minds of the clones in the tanks. The genus network, yes, the base has no connection to the matrix.
The
And you
word
notice it has
gestalt is in modern German to mean the way a thing has been placed or put together.
so yeah, basically what that sounds like is meant to be of
Often
matrix.
interpreted as pattern or configuration.
Yeah, matrix gestalt of the minds and of the clones in the tanks.
Yeah,
So obviously from the sounds of that, it would combine
configuration
the
of the
minds
minds.
together. It would combine all the minds. And whatever that means, you don't know really. You can only guess what that means.
Okay.
And obviously then you have pod 2 and 1 left to look at. Pod 1 is just all basic front end and public records of just the business of
Okay.
itself. Pod 2 is
And then the other one was security.
physical security system. Pod 1 is the one with where it shows proof of ownership.
Okay. And then I'll do proof of ownership next.
I'm just saying for that one check, you can use that one check to download everything because you don't have anything attacking you here.
Okay.
No, I haven't taken it. That's what it says. Proof of the ownership of the real estate. So you basically, I'm gonna say this, you've basically downloaded all the files of that's on the server. So you have them now on like a single chip, I guess. Is there anything else you want to do with that now that you've done that?
There is one thing that I need to double get right.
What was that?
It is one of my complex forms. There's one that, as I exit, it destroys
Oh,
everything behind me.
okay.
Uh,
That's the. I think that's the pinch.
oh, it's pinch. Yeah, it's
I think that's
pinch.
only if you get. I think that's only if you get found out. It detonates everything.
Oh, it's
Let
you
me
can't
see.
just do it
Yeah, when you're caught in a
without.
crossfire,
Okay.
sometimes the only things form when their matrix condition modifier becomes full, or when they are otherwise forcibly removed from the matrix. All icons of Technomancer has marks on, and all icons that have marks on the Technomancer take matrix damage equal to the level of the complex form. Yeah.
Okay, no, I did have that wrong then. Then that's all I'm going to do then.
That's basically, I think it's more mutual destruction. If something does knock you out, you basically destroy their shit too. I think it's
Oh,
like if
okay.
you're hacking into someone's equipment and you get found in there and you get kicked out,
Mhm.
it will take the equipment still down with it. You know? But yeah, I assume you just you can use edit file to delete things. I think you can. It said.
File, not you can't do everything that's on a database
Yeah, I
at
know,
all.
but like file by file, but that's like would take forever. You could just leave it as it is. Or you could clean up that you were even there by just removing your icons.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. I mean, you could crash the program, but that's more for devices, I think.
Yeah, I thought that was and for that too.
That's right. I got to start putting in the thing for what devices, what they can target. Anyway, so I guess you just leave the host now, I guess. Because you guys got what you came for.
When I'm at the portals, are those counted as a device?
Hmm?
Are the information devices?
There's an in the node. The comm link would be counted as a device that you got off that guy with the code.
Oh, okay. Then to the comm link, I'm going to do data spike to try to ruin the information on it, so others can't get it,
I mean,
or at least it's harder to it.
Yeah, so they can't get the password. Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Just roll data spike. I think that's one of your matrix forms.
It says, oh, it's cyber combat. Okay.
Yeah. You send harmful instruction to to a persona or device. I think you could do that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'll just say, I'll just say this, you destroy the comm link. You could easily just smash it under your foot, really. You didn't have to go to that
But
much effort.
I have a one.
So,
It's easier for me to destroy it with my mind.
So yeah, basically, did you even copy off the footage and stuff off there, or did you just smash all that too?
No, I copied the information on off there too, so we have the information, but no one others. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I just wanted to know that. Just write down that you have Junis node information in your character sheet.
Okay.
For that. So yeah, you guys now have the information you came here for.
Okay, guys, thanks for being patient while I did all that. I have the information that you're looking for.
Great. So now we can get out of this creepy place?
Unless we want to explore more to see, the thing that escaped.
I mean, if we find it, it means we have to kill it, right?
So we got what we came for. We should probably skedaddle.
Yeah.
Did you hide your digital fingerprints?
Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, you basically, so I guess you guys want to leave. I'll just.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what I didn't send you the picture. I thought I did. The picture of what my icon looks like.
Oh, yeah.
It's a picture of a goldfish bowl with two people swimming in it, and the goldfish are flying and on top of the bowl.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so goldfish bowl with people in it and then flying goldfish above it. Okay. So yeah. I guess you guys leave now, right?
Yep, we're gonna move.
Yeah, to get out this creepy basement. Now it just comes down to, I guess, turning in your jobs now.
Yeah, I think so.
Hmm.
Think we should just skedaddle, get out of here?
Yeah. If you guys want to.
Hunter, you okay with skedaddling and getting out of here?
Zendo, you still here?
Probably fell asleep.
Zendo!
What did I miss?
We're skedaddling. We're leaving. Unless
He's
there's
on the
something else you want to do.
Not particularly. If we've got what we came here for.
Sick.
Sure.
So you can
Oops.
basically leave now and I guess turn in your job stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, the best.
Again, this one doesn't work.
What were you gonna say, Greg?
So the best thing about being a Shadowrunner is you don't need to feel good about what you're doing. Just get the job done and get out.
Oh, you can't get out. I'm gonna take you guys back to the normal map then. At this point,
Mm-hmm.
preload it because you guys, you don't need to have to leave properly. Just tell me when your loading bar's all done. If it's not
Oh.
there,
There it goes. It's loading.
okay. So yeah, now you guys, I guess, hop on your vehicles. You have a vehicle. I guess Zendo, you would give one vehicle to your other motorcycle to Nans or whatever it was.
I only came on the one motorcycle, and I brought someone with me, if I remember correctly.
Oh, you mean Quinn? No, Quinn? No, it was Greg that came with you, I think.
Yeah, Greg came with me.
Greg is the one that's squatting in your house.
Mm-hmm.
Kismic, are you riding your own vehicle? And where are we? Our house? The house? Whatever. The clubhouse? However we're gonna work it. Or are we gonna go turn in stuff?
I mean, it's up to you. You can turn in your stuff. You know, Quantum Princess is at the pizza place to return that, to get payment for that, as well as you know, the what's it called? As well as the obviously Zendo's employer. I think you can send that data digitally over to him. Or you can just physically give him the chip, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You can just ring him if you want to set up like a meeting to give the data over to him.
Yeah, we'll do that.
So yeah, you guys.
Yeah, I think we should have turned it in and get our prize.
Yeah, Quantum Princess, you don't turn in the chip to her, but yeah. But yeah, I'll just role play this. You walk back into the pizzeria. You see Quantum Princess against one of the tables. So yeah, you guys approach her, I assume.
Yep, we're
So,
gonna get all of her equipment she lent us.
Oh, so you return her the auto installer thing. Yeah. She thanks you and thanks. She might call you upon you guys again. She never needs you. If anyone wants to, they can have her as a contact.
I'll add her to my character sheet later.
Okay. In the contact section. Let me just see what contact she is. She has connections for. I'll set that up later for you guys. But yeah, you get paid by her. You give back the thing that she borrowed from her, and let me see what the payment was again. I remember writing it down. Oh yeah, everyone gets paid 5,500 each. I'll guess I'm not sure if you know, Aaron's character would get paid though because she wasn't really a part of that job.
Yeah, I figured I wouldn't.
You would get your own money when you turn your things in there, right? I'd assume. Right?
Hmm?
She would get her own money when she turns in her own stuff, right?
Oh, you mean the data chip?
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd get paid for that. Yeah.
Oh,
Where do we put our? No, there's Union. Okay. How much did you say? 5,000 what?
5,500. Because remember you had put up for it, remember? So everyone put that into their character sheet and then miscellaneous except for Aaron. And she wasn't on this job.
All right.
Oh, you Zendo, when you do give me a chance, make sure at some point in the coming weeks to give me,
Yeah.
a picture of your fixer. No rush though.
Mm.
But yeah, you get paid from that. She thanks you. Next list afterwards. In my own time. And then obviously, what was it? You obviously Zendo. I assume you would go in to hand in the data chip now to what's his face?
Yeah.
And I think it was Andrew. His name was. Yeah,
I
Samson
don't.
Andrew.
Yeah, I didn't have it written, so.
So I guess you call him again. You call him again. He comes up on your complaint. He goes, "Hey, what's up? You done that job for me?" He obviously says this in a thick British accent.
That you can't mimic.
Dude, I'm not gonna try and do a British accent. I might offend you.
We're
Brittany's not here
burning.
tonight. She's sleeping finally. She's been awake for like 36 hours.
Nans can hear. Not Nans. I mean, Bernie can hear if someone's doing a really bad British impression.
I can't do British, I can do Scottish. So.
But yeah,
Oh.
he obviously sets up a meeting place. Do you guys all go with Zendo?
Yeah, I'm going to. I want to see who's taking the data chip that I got.
Yeah, you must think I made 2 copies of that. I assume you did, right, Aaron?
Oh, yes, I made copies of them.
Good. So yeah, I'll show you what Zendo saw on the call that you guys are gonna get to see that one time. This is the man you see. Let me. Here isn't. That's what you see.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that kind of. That's what he looks like.
Look, alright.
Ooh.
He's weird
Yep,
as.
looks just like Bernie.
Wow.
She's saying Bernie looks like.
What? Greg, she's not even here. Be nice to.
But yeah,
The map didn't load for me.
yeah, I don't know why. We're not on an actual map. We're just on the Chicago map right now, so you're not really missing much.
Okay.
But yeah, you meet him. You see him, I guess, eating what he normally eats, rats. He's weird like that. He goes, "Oh, you did finally finish the job, did you? You have the data I'm looking for?"
Yeah, I got the data, and I produced the chip, but I don't hand it over immediately.
Like he goes to reach out for it, and I guess you pull it back a bit.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I see. You
Payment?
want payment first. Is that what the reason was?
Yeah.
I assume.
Yeah.
He tells you to obviously he goes, bring out your cred sticks then.
Yeah, and I produce one of my blank cred sticks.
He's gonna pay all of you guys, including Aaron, because he didn't know who else was on the team at the time. You gotta remember. He only saw Zendo's character, so I guess Aaron's gonna get paid twice. So yeah, let me see what he was gonna pay you guys. I think yeah. Yeah, it was 3,000 each. So everyone put down 3,000 down on their extra on their character sheet.
Nice.
Oh,
What do we get? Have we been
Hmm?
paid for the other job as well, or not yet?
I said you were paid for the Quantum Princess job. Yeah, it was
Yeah, how much?
5,500.
5 brings that to
So yeah,
10,
put 5,500 and 3,000 as well on it.
7. Yep.
He
Cool.
goes, thanks guys. Obviously he pockets the chip into his vest.
Yeah.
He thanks you for the job. He goes, thanks for this. Again he says, and then I guess he's just waiting for you guys to leave at this point after he's paid you.
Yeah. I received my payment, handed it over, and I'm already like walking out as he says thanks.
I mean, to be honest, he doesn't really look like he cares that much about you.
Yeah, it's like
Like,
we don't
I got
know
items
anything
up.
about this contact, what his loyalties are. So yeah, let's just.
I
Yeah.
mean, you can always dig up. You could always ask your own contact if you wanted to who this guy was. If you want them to do legwork.
No,
Should I add him to my list of contacts?
I mean, you can if you want. I'll put in the contacts and loyalty later for him.
All right. Well, let me just put his name in, which was
Samson Andrews. I'll put it in chat.
How much was the price in that one?
3,000.
All right, 3,000.
I'll give everyone Quantum Princess as a contact. I assume you'll want that. I'm not sure if you want him as a contact though. Yeah, 8,500 each. Yeah.
oh Simon. I thought you said Samson.
Oh, sorry, Sam. Sorry, I was reading that wrong. Me not English very good sometimes when it comes to names.
Yeah. So Simon Andrews. You've been saying Samson.
Yeah, I forgot. I must have been just not reading it properly. Samson. Yeah.
Hmm.
So what did you say it was? It was. What was his name again? How did you pronounce it, Zendo?
Simon.
Simon. Yeah, yeah.
Like Simon and Garfunkel?
Simon and Garfunkel. Simon Cowell.
I swear I've heard Simon Cowell. Oh no. Yeah. For
Yeah.
a second I couldn't remember who he was, and I remembered. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to take a break?
If you want to take a break now, yeah. Unless you want to end the game now. It depends.
Yeah, it's like game's only got like 40 minutes left on it, so
Oh, okay, that's up to you guys then.
I mean, I can always set up the next hook if you guys want.
I think setting up a next hook so we know where we're going, we come back in, unless you want to do an RP game next session.
Or will you guys just go around buying stuff? Or whatever. Well, I'm gonna say this. I think I might just have this ring Zendo again. Because he's the one that has the really connected fixer, while all you guys maybe really don't.
well,
So yeah, you notice now as you walk out of the, whatever you would go meeting Andrews, Mr. Andrews at, you notice now the snow has you've noticed the snow has seemed to stop. The snow has seemed to stop falling, and but obviously the roads haven't gotten any more treacherous. But yeah, the wind still blows. The snow in ways that most other cities would call a blizzard. Wait. Yeah, so basically the snow has died down now. It's still not snowing anymore, but it's still, not safe to drive out, and you guys have been driving out in it. So yeah, Zendo, you notice your comm is blinking a bit. I will
Yep.
say you can send the video feed to the other players, I would assume.
Yeah. I also just want to remind that
Send it to other people's comm links as well. You could connect it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? So they all can see the image. So yeah, it's your fixer's face. What's his name again? What's your fixer's name again, Zendo?
Bullseye? No. Yes?
Let me check.
I just looked. Yeah, Bullseye. Bullseye's my fixer.
Yeah, he's your fixer. You see Bullseye pop on the screen. How would you just like? What kind of race would he be? Would you say?
Half elves a thing in this?
I'm not sure. I don't think they are.
I'll just go with elf then.
Yeah. If they are a thing,
Um,
they're not a playable race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I assume they would. Yeah.
We'll just go with elf for now.
Yeah.
So, well muscled face. Definitely older, light, sort of grey, short light grey beard, and brown hair with small tinges of sort of the silvery grey.
Mhm. Oh, yep.
Yeah,
That's what your fixer looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
So he goes. He mentions that he has another job. He says he has a. I have another Johnson on the line for you if you want to take it.
Yeah. Well, we got this time.
So he he obviously flashes over. You accept it, so obviously he flashes it over to the other guy. So the video flashes, and you get the picture on the other end. It's a mid-sized troll with dark skin, and let me show you what he looks like. Everyone sees this. So this is what you guys see. The guy obviously in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
See that pop up on your screens?
See it.
He's in a suit as well. Let me see. What does he look? If you guys want to, I assume I don't know. You would. I'm not even sure if you would recognize what he's wearing or not. But I'll just put it in chat what it says, and I'm pretty sure if some of you guys might. I assume Greg would know what that means.
What's he wearing?
If you look in chat, that's what what it looks like. The attire, kind of attire, culture it's from. But it's like a suit. He's wearing a neck piece in place of the tie. He has dark hair and a long ponytail. Do you know what that means, Greg? The thing in chat and like I assume you don't. I know at least.
Hang on, I'm looking. Actually, that is not a term I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that term offhand. I'd have to look at it.
Yeah, it's a weird word. But you would know what was it? If anyone does know that, almost you'll learn more. Let me see. He wears an Aztec necklace. That's what you can tell. Instead of wearing a tie, he wears an Aztec neck piece.
Because he's so fancy, huh?
Yeah.
That means he's a member of the nations, and are they a prominent group in the?
I mean, they're not like super prominent, but they exist in the area. Yeah. So he goes, dude, this guy has like a I'm just gonna post his name in chat because I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. His last name.
Mm.
That's what he's called.
Oh, it's
Judah.
oh god, that'd be rough trying to pronounce.
Judah. I think his first name is Judan or some. It's like, oh, here's his fantasy name, and it's like, try to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Just gotta call him Mr. Schmuck.
Okay. Hello, amigo. My name is Mr.
Jewett.
Schmuck.
I just looked it up. It's Jewett.
Is that his first name?
No, this is last. Juan Jewett.
Juan Junet? Oh, that sounds horrible.
So I wasn't far
Juan?
off by calling him Schmuck.
Juan
Juan
Jewett.
Juan Jewett. Is that like a French or like some? Sounds French or something.
It's
Sounds Cantonese.
Like- Mexican Spanish first name, sort of Chinese Nuatli surname.
That's weird. So you see what I have to struggle with when people who make like modules decide, you know what, we're going to give our lore characters these ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it sucks.
So change it. We'll never know.
Anyway,
Yeah.
he basically goes, "Hello, amigo." He goes, "If you have
In
the will,"
Spanish.
yeah, he's in Spanish basically, yeah. "If you have the will, I have the work." And then he asked, so he asked basically, you know, I was saying that he has a job for you basically, and he says, "Oh, he'll tell you more if you're willing to accept it," basically.
Alright.
And we currently don't have anything else lined up, so
So you agree to it then, I assume?
Why not?
She says,
we'll meet up and talk about it.
he says, "I'm looking for a young woman that's gone missing in the containment zone, and you will recover her. You will deliver her to Nick Ryder, who is a Lone Star officer for whom I am doing a favor for. I'll pay each of you 4,000 for completing this contract." Instead of an I, it's a Y.
Oh, so it's Ryder.
Yeah, I think it's
Yes.
just Y. That's
Spelled
what I
different.
assumed. Yeah, it's just weird that way. So yeah, Ryder, Nick Ryder. He says he's doing he's willing to pay you 4,000. You can negotiate with him if you want. He is willing to negotiate the price.
Hmm.
So if you want to
What's the job?
negotiation, you would roll.
What's the job again? I'm just like I zoned out for some reason.
Oh,
I was-
he
I'm
said
like
he
Find the lady in the containment zone.
yeah,
Finally,
he's
yeah.
basically looking for a young woman in the containment zone. He wants you to recover her. He says he's doing a favor for a Lone Star officer called Nick Ryder.
She wouldn't happen to be a human female with black hair.
What did I said it was it red hair or black hair I said in that?
You didn't say.
I swear I did. Let me check.
The only woman you've described.
Okay, yeah, it was dark hair.
Mm.
Let me see.
Because if it's the woman in the tank, we got 11 copies for you.
He says the target is human female who goes by the name of Samantha. She is sinless and homeless, and she was last seen roaming the streets of the Maker Collective, which is a mini district just south of I-90 in Harwood Heights, near the northern 90 to 94 interstate split. So yeah, this place is just slightly outside the containment zone, on the very edge.
Will that be 4K a piece or split?
4K per runner.
Make
Oh
it
yeah,
5.
Aaron,
You've
I
got
would.
a deal.
Hmm?
Make it 5. You've got a deal.
Roll a negotiation check.
I have no skill in negotiation, so
Someone
we'll see how
else
this
can
goes.
roll it if they want.
I'm gonna push the limit for it, so I'm gonna burn an edge for this.
You got 3.
Yes.
You got 2 ones. I think you
otherwise-
still rolled above this. You don't get a glitch.
Yeah.
I'll say this: you get 1,500 extra, so it's now 5,500. I'll write that down.
Okay. He's offering more than what I said, so I want to see if I can know.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you rolled really well.
Good job, Zendo.
Not really, but
It doesn't matter.
I have a negative to negotiation because I have no skill for it.
Yeah, but you used an edge point. That's why you got it.
I know.
So
Arnar.
yeah, he says once you have the girl, the Chicago-owned pizzeria at North Side.
Nick, you say?
Yeah. I would say you notice for some reason this pizzeria is really popular with the local fixers and
Well,
Johnson.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this the same pizzeria we went to?
Yes.
hmm I'm thinking we have to do some recon on this pizzeria.
Would I know that this is like a? Would I know anything about that place? Having
What, the
knowledge of
pizzeria?
Johnsons and fixers.
I think I gave you some knowledge about that place like at the beginning of the campaign when you first went there.
Maybe.
It's like I think
may have.
I think it's one of the only places that serve like actually authentic pizza and stuff like that. Still in Chicago, from what I remember.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So yeah, it's like at the end, like yeah.
I also
I think
sent you a image, by the way, Skull.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yep, that's nice.
Also, I'll send you something else.
Annalise. Are you still there? Are you sleeping, Annalise? Annalise.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I didn't know you were talking to me. I wasn't hearing Annalise. I was hearing Ellis for some reason.
Sorry. When we go to this pizzeria place next time, do you think maybe you can hack into the system and see what's going on in there?
I mean, Nan, you said you were talking about when the game ends. You could just said that like straight up.
No.
I mean,
We didn't know that it was funky until afterwards. So when we go back to the pizzeria, we can go in and maybe if she feels like it, she can go do a thing.
No, I can investigate it.
I mean, you got to remember you still have that chip you got to upload to you know who, Aaron.
Yeah.
Obviously, you get paid. What was it? I think 4,000. I think you get paid 4,000 for delivering that.
Oh, okay.
Did you put the other one they got from like what was it? Andrews. Did you put the money on there on your character sheet?
Yes, I did.
So you just put 3,000 extra on there.
Okay.
I mean 4,000 extra. Sorry. I don't know why I said 3,000. Anyway, you just put 4,000 extra on there. So yeah, you upload that to your friends.
Okay.
Just say that, and they really appreciated it for it. Anyway, so like I was saying, he gave you that job. He told you where to go. He says he's doing, like he said, he's saying he's doing this for a favor for one of his for Nick, who's a Lone Star police officer. You got like I just want to ask people out of character, like in character. Do any of your characters have anything like qualms with doing a favor for a police officer?
I
Mm.
don't, as long as I don't end up walking into a trap.
Lilibet would, as she's a magic user, and
I mean, if you want to, you can ask your contacts to try and find information about Nick. They come back, like you can ask your contacts to do some legwork,
It's like
and then they'll come back later.
you're a member of the party. You don't have to be. You don't have to actually be there when we do the turn-in.
It's true. I'm just saying, like, as long as she doesn't have to be around them, then I think she'd be okay.
Oh yeah.
Because, magic's a thing, and
Look, most laymen won't even be able to see your magic. Let's be honest here.
it's true, but still, just in case.
Yeah, just in case. But yeah. But yeah. So I guess if you want to call up if anyone has contacts they want to call up to look into more information about Nick, you can, and they'll come back to you whenever amount of time has passed. You know.
Yeah, I was going to contact the police staffer,
Oh,
a friend of mine,
Yeah,
about Nick.
Yeah. Let me
Have we
see.
received any karma yet? Any of the stuff we've done?
No, because we haven't actually finished this mission yet. It's all
Um,
part of the one thing. Unless you want me to hand out karma for
oh, I was
already.
just curious. I was like, have
I
I
was going to
missed
hand
something?
it out after these 3 things because it makes it easier that way instead of handing it out,
Piecemeal.
Yeah, piecemeal. Because you can only use it during a downtime anyway.
Yeah, that's fine.
And this is only the second session, so.
True.
Anyway, so but yeah, so if you want, so you said you ring your Aaron. You said you ring your what is it, contact? Yeah,
The
your police.
one for Lone Star that does, he's the staffing officer.
Okay. Well, he has.
His
Oh
name
yeah,
is Seamus.
he should have. He has connection 5. Okay, let me.
Mhm.
So yeah, you ring him up. He goes, yeah. What do you? He says, oh, hello. How do you pronounce your character's name again?
Annalise.
Annalise. Yeah. He goes,
Yeah.
oh, hello, Annalise. What can I do for you?
Yeah, we're going to be helping out a person that you might know, and I was just wondering more information about him. His name is Nick Ryder.
He says he's heard that name before, and he says, if you give me a couple hours, I can get back to you with some information if you
Okay.
want.
Yeah, no,
So,
I just want to make sure that I know a little bit about him since we're going to be helping him out.
he goes, yep, got it, and yeah. He said, I'll look into that as my
Okay.
earliest convenience. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
you got him looking into this now, basically, onto who Nick Ryder is.
Mhm.
Anyway, so where do you guys want to go now? Because we can end the session here if you want.
I think if it's easier for you to end the session here, we can end it here.
Yeah. That's all right then. So yeah, I'll end the session here. I'm sorry if the session was a bit not really jumbled, but all over the place. 'Cause, haven't had a game in a while. To get back in.
No game in a while, and you're adding in a new player. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So yeah,
all-
as things go along, it should get a lot smoother. But yeah. It's just obviously, Shadowrun isn't the most easiest thing to run. But yeah.